When the question arises, is coffee vegan? The immediate answer seems simple: coffee, in its most basic form, is a beverage brewed from roasted coffee beans. As such, it originates from a plant and is naturally vegan. But, as with many things in our modern, complex food environment, the simple question of whether coffee is vegan can quickly become more complex when you dive into the details. Let's start by discussing what it means for something to be considered vegan. In essence, for a product to be vegan, it must not contain any animal products or byproducts, and it should not involve any form of animal exploitation or harm in its production. That means that foods and beverages that are derived solely from plants, without any form of animal intervention, are typically regarded as vegan. Given this definition, pure black coffee, which is derived from the roasted beans of the coffea plant, is indeed vegan. However, when we consider the variety of ways in which coffee is commonly consumed, particularly in many Western societies, the question becomes less clear. Take, for example, the vast array of coffee drinks available at most mainstream coffee shops. Many of these drinks contain added ingredients, such as milk, cream, or various sweeteners, that may not be vegan. Dairy products are, of course, derived from animals and are therefore not vegan. However, there are alternatives available. Many coffee shops now offer plant-based milk alternatives, such as almonds, soy, oat, or rice milk, which can make your coffee drink vegan. Sweeteners can be another area of concern for vegans. While pure sugars derived from plants are vegan, some processed sugars are not, due to the refining process they undergo. Bone char, which is made from animal bones, is sometimes used in the refining process for sugar, which makes the resulting sugar non-vegan. As an alternative, vegans might choose to sweeten their coffee with a plant-based sweetener, such as agave nectar or maple syrup. Another factor to consider is flavored coffee. Many flavored coffees contain additives that may be derived from animal products. For instance, some flavorings use glycerin as a carrier, which can be derived from animal fat. Therefore, unless the packaging specifically states that the product is vegan, flavored coffees might be best avoided. And then there's the issue of the coffee production process itself. Some methods of coffee farming involve the use of animal labor or animal-derived fertilizers, which some vegans might find objectionable. Additionally, some coffee companies test their products on animals, which is also contrary to vegan principles. Sustainable and fair trade coffee brands often align more closely with vegan values. These companies tend to employ farming practices that are more environmentally friendly and socially responsible. They typically avoid the use of animal labor and harmful chemicals, paying fair wages to workers and advocating for better working conditions. In conclusion, while pure black coffee is indeed vegan, the multitude of ways in which coffee is prepared and consumed can introduce non-vegan elements. To ensure your coffee habit aligns with your vegan lifestyle, consider the type of coffee you consume, the additives you use, and the practices of the companies you support. Becoming informed about what goes into your coffee and how it's produced can help you make choices that align with your ethical beliefs. You can enjoy your cup of joe knowing that it aligns with your commitment to a lifestyle that values compassion for all living beings. And let's not forget about the joy and ritual of brewing and enjoying a cup of coffee. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee, the warmth of the cup in your hands, the first sip in the morning, these are pleasures that can be savored in a vegan lifestyle, just as they are by anyone else. Embracing a vegan lifestyle is about making mindful choices that align with your ethical beliefs and values. It's about more than just the foods and beverages you consume. It's about the impact you make on the world. By choosing vegan-friendly coffee, you're not only adhering to a vegan diet, but you're also supporting a more ethical and sustainable food system.